Rasheed Chappell, as an artist, as a man, as a father, a husband, a lover of hip hop, a student, a fan. Um, I want to really make good music. I just want to make really good music. I'm just somebody that's always striving to be better than I was the day before. And I hope that translates into my music.
I'm the top seed in the Eastern Conference. The black Adonis possess the flyness. Whole style of some parallel. Pussy make the world go round. I hop the carousel. Niggas get the ducking and quiet when the barrel yell. Roswell, New Mexico flow extraterrestrial.
You know, it's just been such a prevalent part of my childhood and my early adulthood that it was just like I don't remember life without hip hop. I do remember wanting to get involved and not being really good, and you know the things that go along with not being good, and just wanting to perfect my craft to the point where people wanted to hear what I had to say. And so I guess we're at that point now. So I'm blessed for that.
But shit, I'm built for it. Blood, sweat, and my tears. I done spilled for it. That's what I'm here for.
Listen, Don, reconsider. You better go.
Everybody. You know, my father was a huge fan of jazz, so it could be Miles Davis playing, it could be Coltrane, it could be the Prez. And my mother was a huge soul fan, so we would have Aretha Franklin, we would have Stephanie Mills, we would have her favorite Luther Vandross. And my cousins, they were into the hip hop. So I got the Run DMCs, I got the Kool Moe D's, I got the Nas's, I got the Rakims, I got the Big Daddy Kane from my cousin Latif. And when I would go to the projects, I hang with my family down there. I got the Juice Crew. You know, I got the Watch Video Music Box down there. So that was everybody that's been on Video Music Box has been an influence. So I can say
youth, that's the cycle of greed. But shit, I'm built for it. Blood, sweat, and my tears, I done spilled for it. That's why I'm here for it.
Listen, Don, reconsider.
I was working with a producer out of Elizabeth by the name of Malik, and he was actually working with Kenny. And me and Malik were working on the project, and you know, at the end of the project, we wanted to present it to someone. But he and Kenny had gotten cool. They had done some production work together, and so he said that he was just in the car with Kenny one day, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna play him this music," and he played him the CD, and Kenny enjoyed it. He liked it, and he wanted to have a meeting. And so when he got back in town, we had a meeting at a diner, and we talked about hip hop. After that, I was telling him about an idea for a song that I had, and he was like, "Yo, come to this." I wanted to do a song with somebody doing a beatbox. So he was like, "Yo, come to the studio Monday. Biz will be here." And I'm like, "Biz who?" He's like, "BizMarkie. Like, that's my man." I'm like, "Get out of here." He's like, "Yo, that's for 15 years. That's my man." Go to the studio. The first session we ever had, we had BizMarkie do the beatbox, and just a gradual working process from that. You know, the album came out in July, but we've actually been working for like 3 years, you know, trying to piece everything together and get all the right sounds and everything together. So when we got towards the end of the album, that's how Scratch came on board. Kenny was out of town and sent me the track for Break Loose, which was the first song that we did with Scratch. And I spit it old school style over the phone, spit the rhymes to him, and Kenny never gets excited. So he was like, "Yo, you gonna be home?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be home." He's like, "I'm gonna call you right back." So he calls me back like 10 minutes later. He has Scratch on the phone, and he's like, "Yo, this is Scratch. Scratch, this is she. Spit those rhymes." And so I spit the verse, and Scratch, you know, he's the jokester. He's like, "Yo, man, that's that 1988 Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, yo, that's the hip hop right there, Dookie Rope hip hop." So he came in and laid the cuts, and I was in fan mode. Producers, I would say Premier. You know, Kenny's circle is so crazy that, you know, a lot of the people that I wanted to work with, I've already been able to work with. You know, like DJ Scratch, Lord Finesse, DJ Clark Kent, Jazzy Jeff. You know, I've been blessed enough to work with those people already. And it's still DJ Spinner. And it's still, like, crazy that these people know my name. On the artist side, man, there's so many, man. I would love to do a song with Rakim. I would love to do a song with Nas. I would love to do a song with the whole Wu-Tang. You know, as far as new artists going out, you know, we just did a joint with Action Bronson, Matthew Ragazzino, and Mayhem Loren. So, you know, those are some of the new guys coming up that are really bringing lyricism to the forefront. I don't know, Blue, Fashion, Evidence, so many people. You know, that's a whole nother interview. We can sit here and I can just list everybody I like to work with, but there's a lot of dope talent out there.
Stay on my P's and Q's. Stay sharp. Yeah. Yo. Hey, yo, Jesus is a black man, so is the devil.
The album Future Before Nostalgia is available now everywhere music is sold. iTunes, Amazon. You want hard copies, you can go to Black Flag Shop. You can come in and pick up a hard copy. You can go to UGG.com. You can go to KDRecords.com. It's available everywhere. The album has been 2 years in the making. I'm blessed to have, you know, the support of DJs like DJ Premier, DJ Eclipse, Tony Touch, Lord Sear. The blogs have been very receptive to it. There's so many to name, but like, you know, the Two Dope Boys, Kevin Nottingham, so many have been receptive to the music, and you know, we've been blessed enough to get positive write-ups in Double XL magazine, as well as like Hip Hop Weekly, and it's just a testament to me. It just solidifies to me that hard work pays off, and it just shows me that when you do things on your own terms and you don't try to succumb to what everyone else is doing, and the reward is just that much more gratifying. You know, it was just something that me and Kenny really put our hearts into, and you know, the music has been well received pretty much the world over, man, and I can't thank him enough for picking me to be that MC to bring it back to hip hop.
Now break it loose.
I came to change the game and claim the crown and move the crowd. Everybody get down to the sound you hear, crystal clear.
You know, I try to be as accessible as possible. If you talk to me on Twitter, I do respond. I have actual conversations. Same thing with Facebook. Like, if you talk to me, I'll talk back. I like to engage with the people who support my music, because you guys, you just don't know how valuable you've been and how valuable you are. You're helping somebody live a dream who's been wanting to do this his whole life. So thank you to you. Like, thank you. I appreciate that.
And it's priceless, more than a verse. You can call it timeless, and me your highness, plus or minus. No half stepping, and I shine the brightest. Lines are blinding, rhymes refining. Too complex, it defies refinement. Move too fast, nigga, just rewind it.